Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Welcome to another video. Today, the gods of the stock market have blessed us, and I'm slowly making back what I lost on a terrible trade. But before we get started, if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. That way you don't miss any videos in the future. I've been trying to sell some options for some extra income. If that sounds like something you would like to follow along with, please consider subscribing. That way you don't miss any videos. I'm going to try to make this short because I have some rice on the stove and I'm not wanting my place to burn down and get that insurance claim just yet. But boy, oh boy, did a lot of the options that we've sold previously expire worthless, and I've also sold some more options. And I'll tell you about those in this video. So if we go to my spreadsheet, which I use to track all of the options that I sell, which, by the way, if you want to help out the channel, it'll be linked in the description. It's 50% off right now with the code PUTS. All of the info's down there. And you can help out the channel and get something useful at the same time. And I created a new sheet here for January of 2025. And we're only 2 days, trading days into January so far. And so far in premium, I've made $356. And you can see a lot of these did expire worthless. However, I was assigned 3 puts that I sold on Sofi. Actually, this isn't it. This is a different put. But if we go back to December, actually, they're on the sheet right here. It was these puts that I sold the $15 strike that were assigned today. But that's okay because, like I mentioned before, I'm going to start aggressively trying to trade the wheel on SoFi. It's been a very volatile stock. It's been between $14 and like $16.50 or so. If I trade the wheel, as long as that keeps occurring, I can make some decent money doing so. And then a lot of these other options I've sold are also expiring worthless. The SoFi calls that I sold are all expired worthless. My HIMS put that I sold for $42 in premium also expired worthless. And then if we go back to January, we can see some of the ones that I sold today. So I sold a $16 SoFi call that expires 2 weeks out. I made $21 in premium there. I sold another HIMS put for $50 in premium expiring next week. And then another SoFi put, actually multiple SoFi puts, it looks like two, that expire next Friday at strike price of $14.50. Those have already depreciated heavily, and I've probably made 25% of that money back. And when I say back, I mean if I bought to close, I'd make 25% profit. My MSTU put expired worthless, and I also sold another put next week for $45 in premium, strike price of $8.50. And then something more risky I ended up doing, I bought 100 shares of MSTU, and I also traded a call that expires next Friday at a strike price of $11.50. So I'd make some capital appreciation if this ends up getting assigned, and I made $45 extra in premium for buying 100 shares and selling a call on it. And those are really all the trades from today. A lot of, like I said, them expired worthless. I sold many more options today. And I still have some money for next week that I can go ahead and sell more options if the market gives me those opportunities. And of course, I'll keep you guys posted. So stay tuned for that. If you like the spreadsheet, like I said, go in the description. It's 50% off. All the info's there. You can help out the channel that way. And yeah, I hope to see you in a future video.